Welcome to a very special episode of the Music City Drive-In Podcast. I am your host, Ricky Valera. On today's episode, we are going to give our live reactions to the Golden Globe nominations. I am joined today. Well, Jacob will be here soon at some point. So riding my co-host coattail right now is Amanda. How are you?
Hey, super tired, but I'm excited.
You know, I am too, but we talked about this a little bit off the air, but man, Sundance was a blast in some aspects. Obviously, watching the films are great, right? But you know,
it catches up to you.
I can't imagine what the in-person experience is like, because for me, like it was nice to like watch a film and then have like this 30-minute window to kind of like write the review. But I know in person, you're going from one spot to the next spot to the next spot, and you're kind of writing the reviews as you sit. And it would be wild.
I did that for TIFF. Like had like back-to-back screenings for TIFF, and I was like on Letterboxd writing my first like impressions. I'm like, okay, this is all I can do right now. And then I went home and I wrote it, but it's wild. It's wild in person.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, we live in that right now style of world, you know what I mean? That's exactly what we do, you know what I mean? Like what we're doing is very much right this second. We need to do it. And to me, that's the kind of craziness of this whole entire aspect is understanding that, you know, it's okay to slow down, right? You know what I mean? I like by day 3, like you've watched, I mean, I don't remember how many movies I watched. I think it was like 27 or something like that, like full features. And by the time I got to the last couple, I'm just like, these are bad. like I felt like all the bad ones were like the worst ones were the last couple ones, except for Judas, obviously.
Except for Judas, yeah. As I was gonna say, everything else, I'm like, why is this in the second half of the? You're supposed to finish strong, guys. Like, what are you doing? So it was rough. I have to admit, there were some movies where I'm like, just sitting there.
Exactly. Oh, definitely. What was it? We talked about the one yesterday. Was it The World to Come or whatever it was? Like, I sat through that. I'm just like, if this would have been night 3 at night, I probably would have fell asleep during.
Yeah, like that was just, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like at all. And you know what? Like for me now, if I watch the first 10 minutes of a movie, I'm gonna know what, like how I'm gonna feel about it already for some reason, because it sets the tone. Obviously, the first 10 minutes. So if you're gonna vibe it, you're gonna vibe it. If not, then it's gonna be a chore to sit through.
Exactly, and that's the big thing is like understanding just that, right? Is understanding how just kind of visceral it can be. You know what I mean? Like once you review films for so long, like, you know, we've been doing this for a minute and you review so many hundreds of films every single year.
Yeah.
You get to a point where you're right, you know what I mean? Like when I watched On the Count of 3, the first 10 minutes of that movie, I was like, we've got a good one here.
Yeah.
Right? We've got a good one here. And that's when I was like, yeah, this is, and that's kind of where you get that aspect from, right? Is understanding that, you know, we've got to, you know, you got to think about certain things, but man, there's same time, there's some great stuff. What were some of your favorite things that you watched at the festival?
Coda was awesome. I love Coda. It won too last night, I think.
It did.
And then I love that. Christian, hey. He's in the comments, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, Christian?
Heyo. I loved Passing. Passing. That's one of my favorites. I thought it was excellent. It didn't get any love, and I'm kind of sad because Tessa Thompson and Ruth Negga had amazing chemistry. So love them.
I will agree with that. I was a big fan of their performances. I felt like they were fantastic, performance-wise there. I didn't love that film. Aesthetically pleasing though. Like, oh my God, the way that Rebecca Hall used the black and white to incorporate her story, because black and white is so Isaiah, yes, Coda was amazing. Yeah. Black and white can be so annoyingly used and wrongly used, and when it is, it makes you mad. Here, perfect.
Yeah, no, I was like in awe. Like they actually put me in a trance, I'm not gonna lie. Like it blew my mind.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those things that Yeah, Christian, not much working from home. Coda, I plan on revisiting Coda today. Like that's one that I want to revisit today. Like I on the count of 3 and Coda, and we talked about this. I can't wait to watch these and not have to worry about reviewing them. You know what I mean? Like that's a big thing for me too.
Because like not that I should say this, but like I kind of take notes.
Yeah. Oh, I do 100%. I'm one of those people too, so I'm not gonna get mad at you on the air. Like, oh my god, you do what?
I know Christian gets mad at me because I say it, so I do take notes just because like I want to remember it, and like I keep it in like my journal. So even looking back, it's like, oh, okay, like I thought this for the first time, and that's for myself. It has nothing to do with like I'm gonna go back to my notes.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
That's just for me.
I have to do it. I have to. Like even if I'm in a theater, and obviously this will be highly criticized as well, but for me, even in a theater, if there's something that happens and I'm just like, if it's a quote, if somebody said something that I really need to just kind of get that out, then I 1000% am going to take a note. And I'm okay with, like, I don't, I'm not really worried, somebody's going to yell at me. I mean, whatever.
That's why you sit at the back of the theater.
Exactly. My new favorite thing to do is to sit on the sides now. I don't know what it is. Yeah, exactly. Like that's my favorite thing to do now is to like watch from the sides and kind of enjoy it from the sides instead of just, yeah. So it's crazy. We got a big day today. We've got the Golden Globes being announced soon. We got television and movies being awarded today. So it's going to be a lot of fun for us to kind of dissect those. SAGs tomorrow, which is crazy. We come right out of Sundance right into even more busy season. We've got some fun films coming out soon. Malcolm and Marie comes out on Friday. I'm excited to check that one out. What else is Bliss comes out on Amazon Prime, which I rather enjoyed. I just want to throw it out there. I love Owen Wilson. Is it a great movie? Probably not, but you know what I mean? I really enjoyed it though. I like trippy, weird reality versus fiction style stories. So I really enjoyed that. What else we got? Today, nominations. We talked about these off the air. Who are you going to be mad if you don't see nominated?
Oh my God. Regina King for One Night in Miami. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm still going to get pissed off.
It's one of those.
I know. I'm still going to get pissed. I wanted Chadwick Boseman double nominee. I want for supporting and best actor. I really want that to happen. I want the whole cast of Judas and the Black Messiah to get nominated. But yeah, that's where I'm leaning towards. I don't know because the Golden Globes just surprise me every year. So to say that this is gonna happen, it's like it's probably not. So
that's the one for me. They do a decent job because most times they can capture both sides of the world because they do both. They do both awards. You know what I mean? They do both of them. They do the comedy side, the comedy musical, which is somewhat controversial at times because who knows what's actual comedy, versus what's what's drama. You know what I mean? Like I never understand which is which.
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of cool. But this year, I was just looking at the list for Best Picture for the Golden Globes, and I was kind of we kind of joked about it off the air, but let me run that down real quick here. Let me find it. I was just looking at some of the nominees they had, and I'm just like, this is so comedy, Best Motion Picture. These are just predictions, but they had Borat, Hamilton, which is not a film, On the Rocks. I've said that because Christian's going to freak out in the comments probably. Because he loves, I mean, don't get me wrong, love for Hamilton, understand, whatever, but it's still not a movie. On the Rocks, Palm Springs, and The Prom. And it's just like the Prom is going to get nominated, guys. The Prom. No. I don't even know what to say to that. You know what I mean?
They all, honestly, the HFPA loves Ryan Murphy. So
told you.
Yeah. We're sorry, Christian. It's not a movie. It's not. Yes. Yeah. You know what? Yes. She will. I do think are we talking about I think Glenn Close is going to probably get in for Hillbilly Elegy, which I understand nobody liked that movie but Ricky, but it's okay. You know what? I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was as bad as people were saying. I actually really enjoyed it. And there were some really strong emotional moments in that film. So.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I think it's the best script? No, it wasn't the best script, right? Do I think the direction was great? No. Ron Howard is very weird with his direction. I feel like sometimes he's knocking it out of the ballpark. Other times he's just being weird. But the scenes with Amy Adams is just, I mean,
a knockout.
It doesn't matter what she's in. I don't care how bad the movie. It doesn't. She knocked it out of the ballpark. I thought Glenn Close was fantastic. They had several scenes together that were, just groundbreaking. Christian, what haven't you seen? I don't like. I need a 4-page essay of the films you have seen and you haven't seen. He hasn't seen Prisoners yet.
What?
He hasn't seen Prisoners yet, Amanda.
Christian.
So, he bought it last night when he was at the store or whatever. He was messaging us. He said, maybe I should buy this. And the one of the maybe he was going to buy was Prisoners. So we Hillbilly movie. Well, watch that too. I mean, all right. Hoping for a Sarah Porter movie to get nominations. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be exciting. What else do we got here? Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be interesting because I feel like the supporting actor, well, the comedy, they have Sasha for Borat, which look.
If he's going to do it, I mean.
Look, okay. I have massive issues with, the film's funny. It's nowhere near as funny as the first one. Not even remotely close as funny as the first one. And I understand why, because he couldn't divulge himself into the character because everybody sees it. And that's why he brought in Baklava in there, which I thought she's fantastic. I don't know why she's in the lead.
Yeah, I don't get it either, to be honest.
At the same time, it is what it is. We got to deal with what we got to deal with. But I don't feel like that movie is award worthy.
No, we know. Well, I think because they want to get political.
Yeah.
They're like, let's bring Borat in because he's going to show up and it's all about ratings. It's always about ratings. What's popular? That's what's getting nominated, period. And that's it. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I thought she was fantastic in it, and some of what she had to do was great. Would she be in my 5? No. That's just, my personal. Dominic Fishback, she should be supporting actress. Like, no offense to what Maria Bakalova, why is she not in more conversations? Like, for real. Like,
I don't. The reason why I don't like the Globes is because they bunch together supporting actor and actress. And it's like, how does that make sense? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So everyone's all scattered, and then you don't give it like a clear pathway to the Oscars at all if you do it that way.
Oh, it's like it's just like the guys from One Night in Miami. They're all bunched together and supporting actor in the Globes, right? So they had to pick between, all right, you're either going to put all 4 of these guys in the lead, or you're putting all 4 of these guys in the supporting.
Because it's shared, unfortunately.
And it blew my mind because I'm just like, no, put them in, put the guys you think are going to be in lead. Like Kingsley Ben-Adir is going to be in the lead for the Oscars. Leslie Odom Jr., who I think should definitely be nominated. I for the longest time was saying he should win, but I'm off that train now. Daniel Kaluuya should win supporting actor in a landslide.
I think he's going to be lead. I don't think he's going to
be. No, Stanfield's lead and Kaluuya is supporting. I'm okay with that. I think because Chadwick Boseman's winning the Oscar. We all know that. Like, I mean.
I know, but still, my anxiety's getting up to here because I love them both. That's going to be terrible.
I don't think that's going to be sad. Stanfield, I don't think is going to get nominated at all. And he should be.
Good, man.
I think he, people talk about Kaluuya, and Kenzie and I were talking about this. Like, he is just as good.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Kaluuya had more powerful scenes, but at the same time, like, no. Like, there's just, no. I'm sorry. Like, him not being nominated, it's going to really suck because I feel like he was fantastic. So,
no, for sure.
Oh, cool. The Globes are running behind. What a surprise.
It's going to be 8:45 because no, because normally when they do it with the Today Show, it's always at 8:45. They screw everybody over. Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm saying this.
It's funny. The one website I went to, because the reason we said we were going to do, the reason I said to mention it, we were going to do this early is because I was like, it starts at 7. And then like you were like, no, Ricky, it doesn't start at 7. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Starts at 7:30 or whatever, 8:30, however, wherever you are in this world. West Coast, we do feel empathy for you though. Like
we do. 5 a.m.
For real. I'm still mad at Kenzie. She should have gotten up at 5 o'clock and been on with us. So, but TV side of the world, we know how to talk about TV here. Let's not, we don't forget about TV over here. Some of the big shows from last year, obviously, had The Mandalorian, which I didn't watch. It's fun.
It was good. I have to admit, it was good.
So I think you're like me in this. Like TV gets put on the back burner, right? You know what I mean? Like it's hard to catch up on a lot of, like, there's certain things that I'll watch right now. Ozarks being one of them, which is obviously one of the ones that's, potentially going to be nominated here today.
Yeah.
Let's see. I watched Flight Attendant. I had like a week where I could watch wherever I really kind of wanted. I was stuck in one of those bubbles where it's like, I really don't want to watch any movies right now. So
yeah. So you turn to television when that happens. So
exactly. It's not you stop watching things. You still watch things. They're just, TV
but
shows.
Normally because you don't review TV.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you review TV? I occasionally do.
If I really love the series and I have something to say about it, then I'll write about the series, or else I'll just keep going just for relaxing. Because I can't relax when I watch a movie now.
No.
Unless I've watched it already, like it sucks. But
yeah, I've got to watch sometimes. That's why, like I said, on the count of 3, I'm excited to revisit today. Yeah. So, here we go. We got
Mine's not starting. There we go. Okay.
Golden Globe. Oh, that's right. Hoda, actress, producer, entrepreneur Sarah Jessica Parker, and
I can hear both of our sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not keep the world waiting any longer.
Okay, I lowered it.
Best television series. Emily in Paris. I didn't watch that one. I heard there's a lot of. Oh yeah, Schitt's Creek love. We love Schitt's Creek love. Is she just like, oh, Jason Bateman? I was like, okay.
Okay.
I love Matthew Reese.
Yeah, it's the same kind of. The same moms. Knew it. Oh my God, Anya!
Was that for Queen's Gambit?
Oh my God, yay!
Oh, director. Emerald Fennell?
Yes! Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh. Wow, this is flying by. Okay. Emma. Oh, Emma got in. Yes, Riz.
Did you hear? Oh, sorry. I thought I heard somebody. Sorry. Let me start this again. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Riz Ahmed, Sound of Metal. Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Yep.
Anthony Hopkins.
For the father. Yes.
Gary Oldman.
I knew
The what? The what? Who? So wait a minute, real quick. The actors were Fennell, Fincher, King, Sorkin, Zhao. Holy cow!
That director's list, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. That's amazing.
The Mandalorian.
Wow.
Who got snubbed in actor? Holy cow! Yeah.
But Anya though, holy shit, double nominee.
Let's see here. Where are we at? I'm still blown away by these by the actress in the
Actor in a limited series, anthology series, or a motion picture made for television.
Absolutely, I think so.
Wow.
Your Honor.
Brian, I'm watching Your Honor right now. Your Honor's fantastic.
I gotta watch it. Mando. Yeah, for sure. I think Mando's gonna try to win everything that this nominated for.
Where's my best actor? Okay, so Mads. Okay, so that's what.
Mads got nominated?
No, Mads did not get nominated. So basically, oh, hold on. Oh my God, James Corden.
Okay.
Oh, history of.
Mine's behind. Ew. James Corden? Why is it not? Hamilton's not a movie.
Viola Davis, baby. Ma Rainey's. Okay. Yeah. Andre Day was nominated. Oh my God. Vanessa Kirby, Piece of Woman. McDormand. Carey Mulligan. There it is. Okay.
Yay, Carey. Woo-hoo.
Best motion. Here we go. The Father. Mank. Nomadland. Promising Woman. I'm happy with that. Trial of Chicago 7. Okay.
Okay. That's for drama.
All right. Yeah, that was drama. Best. This is insane. Like this is like they went super fast. They never go super fast.
They usually post the freaking. I don't understand why they did it this fast. What the hell? This wasn't enjoyable.
Unpopular. You didn't like Nomadland? Why didn't you like Nomadland?
Who said this? Me? I did not like it either. Oh my God. Thank you. I didn't like it either.
All right, I'm going to mute this for a second because I don't think they're doing nominations anymore. So, all right, let's try to. I'm trying to find somebody that's tweeting these out so that I can follow them. All right, here we go. So, best drama was The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, and Trial of the Chicago 7.
That list is whack, to be honest. But
I wouldn't. I'm okay with most of that list. Mank got a lot of love, which isn't much of a surprise. I don't think it is. Andre O'Day. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. See, exactly. Like what she said. Like for real. That went so fast. Like I'm trying to catch up and react, and that's why I'm trying to catch a breather. Because they didn't announce all of them, right? No, we still have some left. So, actress in a drama, we had Viola Davis, Andre O'Day, Kirby, McDormand, and Mulligan, which is pretty fantastic. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Now I know Zendaya is probably gonna get like nothing.
I didn't think she was anyway, but
from what everyone's saying. But anyways.
Yeah. So actor in a comedy, we had Lin-Manuel. Manuel, he got nominated for Hamilton, which was a little bit of a surprise. I do think everybody thought that Leslie Odom Jr. was going to get in for Hamilton instead.
They just loved him, that's why.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see, Cohen, James Corden for The Prom. I don't even know where to begin.
Yes, he was the worst part of that whole movie. I'm not understanding.
I think they just like him. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's what it is. They just kind of like him. And let's see here, actor in a and of course Patel was nominated for. I'm pissed not getting nominated.
Are they back again?
Is it? Oh no, they're just talking. I think they're just talking about the stuff right now.
Okay, I'll just mute it.
Okay, and then let's see here. Actor who's I missed Raheem. Who's oh my god, and no Delroy Lindo. That's the shocker. Okay.
That is the shocker. And I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
No Spike for Defy Bloods.
Nope. No, Defy Blood's not getting any love.
I'm going to cry because I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
I liked him in it. Mom's Geek. Who did you like in it? Oh my god, what movie were you talking about? That's what's the hard part about catching up with these comments. Actress in a comedy. Oh, that's a TV show. No, that wasn't. Michelle Pfeiffer got nominated, which I was okay with.
Again, like I have to see it. I liked him in it. I didn't see The Five Bloods because I heard such mixed things. I personally loved it, Tessa. I really did. I loved it. And James Corden is in Prom. Like, I just disagree with that. I literally hated that movie. It was so bad. And his performance was just horrendous. So
obviously the big news I think personally is Promising Young Woman landing picture, actress, and director. That is massive. James Corden. Oh wow. Oh, she liked James Corden. Oh my God. All right. Interesting. I didn't see Five Bloods, but I heard mixed feeling. I personally was not a huge fan of the Five Bloods. I liked it. I felt like Delroy Lindo. Yes. Right. Yes. 100%. I felt like the directing was a mess. I felt like the story was a mess and the sound mixing was terrible.
I loved it. Okay, I loved it. I loved The Five Bloods.
I know.
I think it's like his most him movie that he's ever done.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was the same kind of film that The Irishman was for Martin Scorsese.
I feel that.
He pulled from everything he's ever done, like his filmography, and he put it together in this movie. So I don't know. I knew he was gonna get shunned. I knew it. I'm just so happy for the women. I'm so happy.
So obviously, like I said, best drama, we had The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, The Trial of Chicago 7. The Father being nominated makes my heart super duper 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 happy because I wish he would win. I'm sorry, Chadwick. Once more people see The Father, they're going to understand why I say that. Tahir Rahim for the maturing man. Not going to try to say that.
Oh, okay. That literally just came out.
Yeah. So Riz Ahmed, he got in over Delroy is what I would say. Okay, hold on. Is Jessica Parker, is she back?
Let's go back. Is she? Yeah, I'm behind.
All right. So, here we go. Supporting Charles Chicago. So Sasha. Judas, baby.
Yes.
Jared Leto for Little Things?
No.
Leslie Odom. Oh my God.
Go Daniel Kaluuya. And no Chadwick. What bullshit.
The Midnight Sky. Tenet score. News of the World. Mank. Trent Reznor with a double nod.
Okay, for Soul, yes. Not for Mank.
Soul, yep. All right, here's what television series. Okay, hold on. Jared Leto got nominated for Little Things in supporting. I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I'm blown away.
What? Like, what?
So, wait a minute. Leslie Odom Jr. got in for supporting. No Chadwick. Bill Murray got in. Midnight Sky was pretty rough. They got nominated for score, which is not really surprising. I'm floored right now. I'm floored right now because I cannot believe that they just nominated Little Things. I don't even know.
Ooh, John Boyega got nominated. Good boy. That's great.
Daniel Levy.
Dan! Yeah. Yeah.
Musical or comedy. Borat, subsequent movie film.
Oh God.
Hamilton, music.
Hamilton.
Boy.
Palm Springs. The Prom. Congratulations. Prom is terrible. The Prom is terrible.
You know what? I heard The Midnight Sky was so bad that I didn't even watch it.
I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm trying to find the nominees for supporting. Like,
oh
really
my God,
bad.
I'm happy Elle Fanning too. Oh my God, I'm so happy for her. She's fantastic and great. I love her.
Where are we at? Eric Anderson tweeted out. He said the mood is saying Sarah Jessica Parker saying Riz Ahmed.
Oh my God, she would fail. She would screw it up.
I need to see these. Where's somebody got this list for supporting, and I need to see it because I cannot believe Jared Leto just got nominated over the massive amounts of people.
But like over Chadwick Boseman though.
I mean, I don't hate that, but
I hate that. I really hate that because he was fantastic.
Well, okay, he was okay. I didn't think he deserved to be nominated for the Five Bloods, but I haven't seen The Little Things yet, so I can't really speak on it. But I know I heard it's terrible. I plan on watching it this week.
It's passable. Like you can watch it and you'll be like, oh, that was pretty decent. Not that it's gonna get nominated. Like,
oh, but it just did. It blows my mind.
What is it? Drama? Okay, no. Actress drama.
Where are we at?
What are we looking for right now?
I'm looking for the supportings again because it kind of blew my mind that
it's not.
like,
No
I'm floored right now. Like nobody's got it. Nobody has their list out of the supporting because I think everybody's still floored that Jared Leto just got put in.
Losing it. I'm sorry, everyone's losing it. I love Anya. I'm gonna keep saying it. I love that Anya's a double nominee.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited about that as well. Let's see here. Where are we at? There it is. Okay. So Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami, perfectly fine. Bill Murray for On the Rocks, expected that.
Yeah, same.
Daniel Kaluuya for Judas, which I'm very, very pleased with. Sacha Baron Cohen for Trial, which I'm okay with. Yeah. And then Jared Leto for The Little Things. That's our supporting actor.
That is the same thing that happened with Aaron Taylor Johnson for Nocturnal Animals. I think it's just for here. We will not see Jared Leto moving on from this.
Well, yeah, but then at the same time, the Academy awarded Michael Shannon with the nomination for Nocturnal Animals, though.
Yeah, because they did a switch up. So I hope
made no sense. But the crazy thing about it is Johnson won the award that year, and he deserved it too. But that's beside the point. I love Nocturnal Animals.
What do you mean? Oh, Aaron Taylor. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Sorry, my bad. Yeah. No, I hear you.
He turned off Little Things after 30 minutes. That's not good. You should review all movies, Christian. No matter how bad they are. We sat through some bad movies. I did not love On the Rocks. I did only because I love Sophia. Like I do. I love her storytelling. I love the scene she set in New York. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah. It's different from the rest of her films. Don't get me wrong. Very different. This one felt really personal. But Bill Murray was just so charming, and it's the only movie that I like him in. So this is great.
Only movie you like him in?
I knew I was gonna get you.
What? You're kidding, right? That's like a joke, right?
It's 50% of a joke.
Oh man!
Yikes! Sorry.
Oh, somebody tweeted out Jared Leto nominated for a supersized episode of Criminal Minds.
It's true.
Oh shit, that's funny. God.
I'm just sitting here beaming over director's list. I don't care.
Yeah, three women. Three women.
Woo! And they all deserve it. So.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, you know what?
Two of the three. Look, I don't hate it. I mean, I love history as much as anybody, so I'm okay with it. I love Regina. I think she's a fantastic actor. For me personally, I feel like her best film as a director hasn't happened. It will happen soon.
No, right? No. I'm just happy that she got nominated because she does deserve the recognition for it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a play. It's based off of a play. So for her to elevate it the way she did, One Night in Miami, please watch it, guys.
Wait till you see The Father. Oh.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through that movie, to be honest. But.
Okay. Well.
No, may like cry.
Rosamund, I cried like a baby. I've watched it 4 times now, and I've cried every time.
Ball my eyes out.
So I guess I Care a Lot looks really good, by the way. Which,
I am so excited.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. What's this, Kate? What's that music movie? I have I know it's that Sia movie, right?
What?
Yeah,
that one nominated.
Yeah, Kate Hudson got nominated for the film by Sia called Music or whatever, and it's got Kate Hudson in it, and she got nominated for that.
they're literally just asking for freaking controversy. Literally. Wow.
Very, very pleased with the Anna Taylor-Joy Emma nomination.
I'm so happy.
I was okay with that. I'm very upset with the snubbing of The King of Staten Island, though. Like, I'm really... Also, you know what? You give Jared Leto a nomination, but you don't even recognize Bill Burr, who was phenomenal in The King of Staten Island. Phenomenal in The King of Staten Island. Let me say that again for you guys, because it's truly heartbreaking.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
For the little things.
Okay, all right. If he was talking about The King of Staten Island, I was...
No, it's for the little things.
My feelings are hurt, but I'm very happy. There's some stuff to be happy about.
Is there?
Yes, women. That's no. I'm very happy. So, she got nominated. I think should she win? No, I don't think she should win. Give me Anna Taylor-Joy for Emma first.
Marie, no, she won't win. I don't think.
All right, so quick picks. Let's see here. So nominees for the best actor.
Yeah,
Sacha Baron Cohen's winning that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, who else is there for comedy?
Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat, James Corden for The Prom, Lin-Manuel Miranda for Hamilton, Dev Patel for Personal History, which I thought was a terrible movie, and then Andy Samberg for Palm Springs.
Andy's gonna take it.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think he has a chance.
I think I'd prefer James Corden to win. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll fight you.
Nominee for Best Actress in a Comedy, we had Maria Bakalova for Borat, Kate Hudson for Music, Michelle Pfeiffer, French Exit, Rosamund Pike for I Care a Lot, Anna Taylor-Joy for Emma.
Anya!
Yeah, I want Anya to win too.
He asked you now. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see here. And then nominees for film, The Prom, Palm Springs, Music, Hamilton, and Borat. I think Hamilton's probably going to win. I really feel that way.
And we'll all sit there like, it's not a movie.
Exactly. No, Christian, it's still not a movie, okay?
No, it's not.
It's not a movie. Director. I think David Fincher is probably going to win this.
No.
Because no matter what, okay, so I'm not a Mank person. But Hollywood loves movies about Hollywood. Okay. And first off, the fact that Gary Oldman got nominated for actor, I feel like that's the reason why I feel like they loved this movie. Because Gary Oldman, I'm sorry, not good. Siegfried, best part of the film.
Yeah.
And I thought she was just... No, she didn't get nominated either. So, yeah. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I don't care about TV right now. Best Motion Picture Drama: The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Trial of Chicago 7.
I don't like that.
I
don't, because Judas isn't there and One Night in Miami is not there. So, well, for you, not One Night in Miami, but for me, I would.
No. See, I don't. I enjoy. I gave One Night in Miami 4 out of 5 stars. I had one issue with One Night in Miami, and it's one issue everybody else loved about the movie, and that was the guy that played Muhammad Ali. I hated him, but I loved everybody else in that movie. I feel like I don't know. Trial of Chicago 7 probably either that or Mank's probably going to win the motion picture.
No, because they're both Netflix. Nomadland's gonna take it. Watch.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, yeah, but Netflix is gonna eventually get some sort of love, right?
No.
Actor in a drama. This is Chadwick Boseman's year. And it's rightfully so ish. Look,
like if Delroy didn't make it, then Chadwick has to pull through. To be honest.
I loved Chadwick, and once I saw Ma Rainey, I didn't want his performance to be, I didn't want him to win because he passed, right? You know what I mean? I hate that. You know what I mean? And it's no offense to him. Obviously, that sucks because obviously, if I could have gotten 10 more Ma Rainey performances out of him, I would have been so thrilled, like so thrilled, right? But the problem I have is Anthony Hopkins and even Riz Ahmed. I tweeted this. I think if 10 years from now, we're going to look back and try to figure out why. Oh, thank you for your kind words. When I look, I think in 10 years we're gonna look back and say, "Wow, like why did not Sound of Metal not get nominated in every single category?" Like that film,
like we always do, yeah.
I think that's gonna be that film. You know what I mean? It's that good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love Chadwick in that movie. Yeah, that scene at the end where he's talking to God, and oh my God, I think back about I've only seen it once.
Same.
It's a hard watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I say that and then I watch The Father like 4 times, but that's aside the point. You know
But
what I mean?
the thing I found with watching Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is that you're watching his performance and you're getting emotional about his performance, but at the same time you like go out of it and you're looking at him as an actor and how we lost him, and then you cry even harder because you're like, oh my God, like he's absolutely brilliant, and it's just heartbreaking. So you're crying for 2 different reasons.
Exactly.
At the same time, and that's why you're so overwhelmed with watching it, you know? So
exactly.
yeah.
And I'm gonna let's rewind just a few seconds here. And look, people like Gary Oldman, Luvega, I think I'm gonna say that wrong. And I don't like his performance. I don't think he was written well at all. I think his writing of his character. Look, my biggest problem with Mank is there's nothing. Gary Oldman's character is a piece of garbage, right? Yeah. He's not a good person at all. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with not good person movies. Look at Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I mean? Jordan Belfort is a piece of. But again, Martin Scorsese directed that performance to elevate it, to make you invested into his story.
Yep.
A lot of what Gary Oldman does is a lot of meandering, in my opinion. And I feel like he just kind of wanders around. And I'm not going to sit here and say you're wrong, Lou Vega, for liking Gary Oldman's performance. I'm not. That's, you know, we're all entitled to our opinion. Like we've had several disagreements about the Defy Bloods already. And I'm not, whenever she says Chadwick Boseman's performance is great, I didn't say, you know, Amanda, well, you have poor understanding of, understanding blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, I don't agree with that. So exactly, and this is exactly right here. HFP is all about sticking stars. That's what a lot of this performance is about, you know. And we talked about that. I think, did we talk about it on the air? I think we might have been talking about it on the air, something like that.
Yeah,
maybe before the air. I don't know. The whole thing is awesome, but for me personally, I feel like, you know, we are. It's the Golden, like Kenzie says it best. If the Golden Globes weren't on television, we wouldn't even care about the Golden Globes. Like it would be just another critic circle, right? You know what I mean? And I feel the same. I do. And this is all about show. That's why, you know, whether I don't think it's going to be in person. No, it's not going to be in person or whatever, but it's going to be Borat dressed up as, you know, Sacha Baron Cohen dressed up as Borat to give us a show. You know, God knows what that entails. We'll have that at some point during the show and stuff like that. But for me, Mank is such a Hollywood film, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we know that, right? David Fincher is winning the Oscar for Best Director. It's going to happen. Like, everybody should probably prepare themselves for it. All I really care about is we nominate some women that deserve it, because there's phenomenal women directions this year. Chloe Zhao's direction in Nomadland is masterful. I know you hate it. See, look, she disagrees, and she didn't say I should stop watching films.
I just you know what it is, Ricky. I had the same feeling with Land.
Yeah. Like
I cannot do just slow movies like that.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't. I don't know why, but like the cinematography stunning, beautiful in both of them. I adore. Like it was fantastic. The direction was like, for me for both of them, but it's just the pacing of both of those films. Couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And that's it. But I appreciate what they did with it. I just can't.
For me, like when I watch Land, for me, it's Robin Wright. I'm invested in her. I thought she was brilliant. I thought she was brilliant in that film. Like I personally rival her with Frances McDormand's performance. I know that's not popular, but I feel like she was on that same level. It's kind of the same performance, but I felt like she adapted to more. It's just her, right? McDormand had a lot of other people around her, and I'm not taking away from her, you know, performance or anything like that. But I just felt like that's just, to me, was kind of mind blowing. Let's see here. Is that all of the? Did we get all of them? I think we got all of them, right?
So
Oh, we didn't talk about score. Trent
What is
Reznor, Atticus Ross, double nominated for Mank and Soul. Speaking of Mank, by the way, I guess is.
Oh, wait.
The angst from my peers out there that are waiting to hear their names.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we got supporting actress.
Best performance by an actress in a supporting role.
Supporting
in
actress.
any motion picture.
Yeah.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close, there it is.
Oh God.
Olivia Colman, The Father.
Yes, Olivia Colman.
Jodie Foster, The Mauritanian.
Oh, Meritorian's getting a lot of
Amanda
them.
Seyfried.
Seyfried, there it is. Mank. Okay.
Helena Azengo,
News of the World.
Best motion picture, foreign language. Another round, Denmark. La Llorona, Guatemala, France. The Life Ahead, Italy.
Minari.
Oh,
Minari's not a foreign language.
France, USA.
I can't believe they actually did that.
Motion picture. Emerald Fennell, Promising Young Woman.
Yes.
Jack Fincher, Mank.
No,
Aaron Sorkin, The Trial of the Chicago Seven.
naturally.
Florina Zeller, Christopher
Yes!
Jackson,
Florence
The
Zeller.
Father.
Yes.
Chloe Chow,
Nomadland. Okay.
We knew.
Oh, so happy about
Best
Florence.
performance by an actor in television series,
Okay.
musical or
Don't care about
comedy. Don Cheadle, Black Monday. Nicholas Hoult, The Great.
Yay!
Aaron Colby, Schitt's Creek.
Yay!
Jonathan Scudakis, Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Yes.
There you go. Good job, Jason.
Best performance by an actress in a television supporting role. Gillian Anderson, The Crown.
Oh, Gillian Anderson Crown. Yeah.
Helena Bonham
Carter.
The Crown.
Crown.
Julia Garner, Ozark.
Ozark.
Annie Murphy, Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Cynthia Nixon, Ratchet.
Cynthia Nixon Ratchet. Oh, I like that.
Motion picture.
Oh, here we go.
Fight for You, Judas and the Black
Yeah.
Messiah.
Yes.
Hear My Voice, The Trial of the Chicago Seven.
Cares.
EOC Scene, The Life Ahead.
Oh.
Speak Now.
Yes.
One Night in
Yes, my boy Sam Ashworth
Iris and Tweed,
and Leslie Odom.
United States versus Billie Holiday.
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm
and-
so happy.
Best motion picture, animated.
Oh,
The
animated.
Croods, A New Age.
The Cruise.
Onward.
Onward.
What?
Over the moon.
Soul.
So
Okay, yeah.
Wolfwalkers. I don't care about any of those.
Fair.
I hope everyone is happy.
I love Taraji P.
You
Henson.
survived, Taraji. I think everybody
It is the most
is happy.
nerve-wracking thing to do, as you know, being on both.
Don't mind her and her glow or her not awards in her background, right? You know what I mean? What a flex. I remember I did an interview with the guy that directed Kingdom of Silence, which is a fantastic documentary if you guys haven't seen it. But like he just like in the backdrop of him is just a great flex. You know what I'm saying? Like great choices for animated. I am on the train where I say Onward sucked, but I know I'm in the minority.
No, I didn't like it either.
You didn't.
I did not.
Yes.
It pissed me off. That ending
It's terrible.
pissed me off. It was so annoying. That whole movie, those characters did nothing for me.
Oh my God.
Nothing. Like it was literally one of the worst movies last year. And I'm not gonna just saying. I know
I
that
hated it. And when I came out of the theaters, I saw it. I hated it. I was so mad
yeah.
because it had so much potential. The story's fantastic. Like it has the concept is there. I just hated it. The whole entire structure of the entire thing sucked.
It's because they thought that Chris Pratt and Tom Holland could carry a weak script. And,
Yeah.
like it's not enough. Like I love, like they're both great, like voice actors. Like they're both great. It's just the fact that the script was not strong at all. So
Yeah. So for me, I'm waiting for them to come out here, but I'm super excited about Dan Levy getting nominated for Schitt's Creek for supporting. That's fantastic. Very, very happy for him. All right. So supporting film actress. That's when for some reason, I didn't realize that it hadn't been picked yet. What movie are we talking about? We're talking about Onward right now, which is going to make Christian very mad. So Jodie Foster, that mandatory. I guess I'm going to have to watch that, right? I guess I'm going to have to watch it. They got 2 nominations. I'm going to be like Taraji and be like, I not even gonna try to pronounce her name. So, have you watched that yet?
Sorry, which one?
The Mauritanian or whatever.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Did you know who got nominated for ensemble? Because they literally just snubbed the best ensembles of the year.
Wait, we had an ensemble? Hang on.
Yeah.
What got nominated for ensemble?
I don't know, but someone just tweeted out, they're like, the Golden Globes, never the most racially attuned bunch, just blanked all of this year's Black-led ensembles in Best Drama.
Oh, I think they're talking about a film as a collective whole.
Sorry, I'm half asleep. But it's true. The Five Bloods, One Night in Miami, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Judas and the Black Messiah, they were all amazing. So I agree with him there. Judas is like pissing me off. Sorry. I thought they actually went to ensemble.
No, you're good. Hang on one second.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I haven't watched the Mauritanian.
Best director, yeah. Screenplay. So I liked the message of Onward. The ending killed it. Like, did it kill you in a good way or a bad way? Because the ending sucked for us. So it's not great. I'm not surprised by saying that.
Yeah.
Because it looks terrible. I want to touch on Screenplay real quick. First off, yes, Emerald Fennell. Promising Young Woman. Okay, so Promising Young Woman needed a big showing today in order to be ahead of the Oscars. I say that because this is very pivotal for this film because it was in drama categories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is massively important. And in this whole scheme, because if it was in comedy, it probably would have ran away with every single award, like every single award.
Yeah.
But first off, 2 women getting nominated for screenplay is fantastic. Let's throw that out there real quick with Chloe Zhao and Emerald Fennell. Jack Fincher for Mank. Again, I told you, Mank's it's gonna be that film, even though we hate that film. Aaron Sorkin for Trial Chicago 7. I forgot about that film already. Like I did. Like it's good.
I gave it 4.5 stars, and then I'm like, why did I give it 4.5 stars?
Same. I lowered my ranking every day I thought about it. Like yeah. I think I settled on a 4, which look, it's a good film. My problem is this. Look, I like Sacha Baron Cohen. He's not even the best part of that film. Can we stop talking about his performance?
No.
Not the best part of the film.
He's not.
I don't think he's Mark Rylance was better.
He is. Even Joseph Gordon-Levitt was great in it too.
Yeah, I agree. The judge was phenomenal.
Frank Langella, man.
Yes, exactly. Stop your Aaron Sorkin slander. It's not. I don't have a problem with Aaron Sorkin. I just have a problem with his script. You know what I mean? Like I love Sorkin. Sorkin's fantastic. Sorkin's had some of the best scripts ever. Period. First off, my boy Florian Zeller. I'm so happy for that movie. So very happy. As soon as we get off here, I'm going to message him and tell him, congratulations. The same with Sam Ashworth, who co-wrote, which people don't like. He doesn't get enough credit for it, for co-writing Speak Now with Leslie Odom Jr. For a One Night in Miami. Please give my man some credit. Put some respect on his name. You know what I mean? I know he's not as flashy as Leslie Odom Jr., but he helped write a lot of that song, and he's going to get credit, obviously, with the nominations and stuff like that. But I'm glad this is putting his name out there a little bit more as well, because if you write something, give the man some credit. You know what I'm saying? So excited about that. But and then Chloe's out for Nomadland. I don't hate that. I loved Nomadland. I really did. I did. I know you didn't. I didn't have any issues with the screenplay. I just feel like for me, there's better films that you could probably pick from screenplay wise, right? Screenplay wise. You know what I mean? I'm okay with the picture. I'm okay with it being nominated for like the best, best drama, film here. But let's see here. I'm trying to find the best dramas here before we. Yeah. So The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Trial Chicago 7. It kind of blows my mind because like you give Regina One Night in Miami. Director, you gave it a supporting, it got a song, and you didn't put like Meg showed strong, which is not a surprise. Like I expected that. But I wouldn't have hated One Night in Miami here. Or Ma Rainey's, to be honest with you. Like I feel like both of those are, it's deservingly so.
They're so strong. So I just don't understand.
No, Judas Love's interesting, but we thought that might be an issue because of how late it came out in the game. I think that might have been part of why it got delayed with the potential as it did because of that. overall, I'm okay. I'm more happy than I normally am with the awards, I think. What about you?
Yeah. Again, you know what? I'm 50-50. I got some good surprises, but honestly, that freaking the Five Bloods snub for me, I'm just so annoyed with that. And the drama category for like those pictures that were nominated, just not it for me. It's just not. So I'm 50-50. Some things were good, some things were bad, but like the only highlight for me is that Anya Taylor-Joy got a double nomination at this point.
There's, like I said, there's some rough in between the edges there. Very happy with the actress category. You know what I mean? Andre, I haven't seen the United States versus Billie Holiday yet. I have not heard anything good other than she is good in it. Like other than that's it. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I've heard about that film. I know it's coming out soon. Viola Davis being nominated, very, very pleased. Again, that's very confusing as well. The Ma Rainey love for the act in both actor categories and then not in the picture. But again, I don't know. It kind of makes sense in other aspects because, like, look, real quick, The Father nominated for I
think it's script, actor, supporting actress, and best drama. Isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of things that it got nominated for that I'm very, very pleased. Like there's certain things that's why it kind of breaks down. Why I think that this. Sorry, give me a second here. Just responding to the text. I'm a little off. All right, but like I said, so The Father got nominated for screenplay, director, actor, and actress. Right, so it hit 4 and then drama. So that makes sense, right? For me, that's where it makes sense.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. Okay, right this second. Mank. Actor, director, screenplay, supporting act. So that's basically the same 4, basically, right? So they hit the picture. Promising Young Woman, same. Director, screenplay. It got the best supporting actress or best actress. It didn't have any supporting, but still.
Yeah.
So it hit. And then Trial of Chicago 7's really kind of got director, screenplay, supporting actor, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, I'm going to go through it now because I need to visually see it. That's just the way I am. And then I'm going to get pissed off again. So, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, it's the Ma Rainey one. I think of all of the films, Ma Rainey is probably the strongest, I think, of the films. I would have been okay with that, or I would have been okay with One Night Miami. You know, once you saw Delroy not get nominated, the Five Bloods was dead, right? That was dead. I feel like that's
like
the Five Bloods came out way, way, way too early, and I think that's the problem it had. I feel like if we, okay, so if theaters were open and Spike and Netflix could campaign, I think the Five Bloods would have had a resurgence because you could have put it in theaters. Like, first off, who wouldn't have loved the Five Bloods in theaters? Like,
I know, it's so amazing. Like
I think I might have liked it a little bit better. All right, so before we go, let's run down each nominees real quick. Thank you, Matthew Fox, for sending us this list to kind of put our eyes on it, and we'll break it down by category before we go. We already talked about drama, so we've already been there. Comedy. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things that they missed. It really hurt my feelings. Like there's a lot of
Borat's gonna take it as much as I want Palm Springs to win.
I think Hamilton might win. Animated Soul's gonna win. Like
win, hands down.
You know, it's the best animated film by default because most of the animated films that came out last year sucked. And I didn't love Soul, so
I didn't love Soul.
Minari should win best foreign language film. It's not a foreign film.
It's
not a foreign film.
It's not
a foreign film. Matthew Fox, you keep your Hamilton stuff to yourself, okay?
Imagine if another round takes it instead of Minari, though.
I'm okay with that.
I know.
Minari's still not a foreign film, everybody. Just thought we'd share that with you again. Just real quick. You know what I mean? That's so annoying.
I can't believe they put it, but I like Wolf Walkers, but I know Soul is gonna take it. Like hands down.
So Minari got put in that. I think it just category wise. Oh my God, Yoon got snubbed. I just realized that.
Yes, he did.
No, no, who cares about him? I'm talking about the supporting. I don't remember how to pronounce her name, so I want to put it in front of me. But the supporting actress in it, she's the best part. Like she was one of my favorite performances of the entire year.
Yeah.
Yoon Yang Jung. I hope I said that right. But she is the supporting player in Minari and was snubbed. Oh my God! Like this is. I'm glad we had this in front of us because now we can figure out who was snubbed.
That's why I said it.
Actor.
Okay, Delroy got snubbed. I'm sorry, and freaking Lakeith got snubbed if he's going to be best actor. So
Gary Oldman doesn't belong here. I know I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to film. Whenever I say that,
but deserve it. Gary Oldman does not deserve it. Period. There's so many other actors that could have been nominated. I'm upset. Literally upset with that.
I'm blown away by that.
I cannot.
I'm okay with the top three: Hopkins, Boseman, and Ahmed.
Yep.
Yes, whoever is presenting has to say the full name of the Borat sequel, which is Borat subsequential movie film, delivery of prodigious bribe to American regime for make benefit once glorious nation of Kazakhstan. Are you happy?
It won't happen, but Walkers as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it,
I would be happy with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it won.
I saw Wolf Walkers at AFI Fest. I was just kind of whatever about it. It's one that I think that I want to revisit. I'm not a big animated guy. I can admit that.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, if it's good, it's good, right? Like Ratatouille, one of the great, like that should have been nominated for Best Picture. I love Ratatouille. It's my favorite movie. Like it's my favorite animated movie ever. I think it's fantastic.
Ratatouille, that's amazing.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite animated movie of all time. Ratatouille. Period. Not even close. We have Toy Story.
Wow.
All of them. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. Keep your Toy Story, the most recent one, slander to yourself. Okay. I like that one. All right. Women. Let's talk about women. McDormand, Viola, Vanessa, Carrie, Andre O'Day. I think we're looking at 4 of our 5 there.
How I think Andre Day is going to be flipped out for Zendaya for the Oscars, to be perfectly
Malcolm and Marie getting completely snubbed here. I don't think it's going to even be a play now. It kind of shocks me a little bit that we didn't see anything from that movie at all.
I have a feeling it's going to happen, to be honest.
So. But yeah, 4 of those 5 at least. But that 5th slot's kind of, it's out there. It's out there for the taking. So, I mean, I'm excited to see United States versus Billie Holiday, even though if it's not good, I don't really care. I'll see the film anyway, just because I want to see her performance.
Yeah,
because it's good as it is.
Especially because she's nominated. Like, I do want to.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why I want to check out that Maniturin movie. It's got a couple nominations. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to do my due diligence. And actor in a motion picture, I'm still upset. Like, Pete Davidson was phenomenal. I'm sorry.
I think they could have switched Lin-Manuel Miranda for him.
Or James Corden.
Yeah.
Or Andy Sam.
Or Dave Patel. No. You thought you could sneak in there.
I was trying.
Nope. Sorry.
I did not like the personal history of David Copperfield, but I love Dev Patel in it.
I love Dev. I think he should have won for Lion. He was in the wrong category. Yeah. Let's not get into past ones because you're all day. So
Sasha's probably going to win this hands down, I think, unless they have some Andy Samberg love, which is weird. But first off, let's talk about the. Are you on the Globes? Are you on the IMDb Globes thing?
Yes.
So what's up with that? The Baklava picture is so funny, right?
Why would they?
Like she just looks like a stunning. I'm not saying she didn't she looks like just a model in this picture, and it's kind of funny to me just how. Hey, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on a second here. Bear with me here. Application screen. There we go. And there we go. But look at that. That picture to me is just kind of whack, right? It's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, we can keep it up now. That's good.
Exactly. I like that too. I didn't think about that until now. Yeah. I'm okay with these. I loved Michelle Pfeiffer in French Exit.
I gotta watch
so much.
I
so
can't
much.
Watch it. How was Lucas?
Huh?
How was Lucas? Like,
He was okay. He was okay. I thought he was okay. The film as a whole was okay. She has one scene where it's like boss mode, and I loved it. Like, she was just so good. Like, it's just so good.
So down.
I care a lot. I'm excited and ready to IMDb allows agents and submit. Yeah, obviously. Well, that's why, I mean, you know, if I was Baklava, I'd probably pick that photo over a photo of me in Borat too. I mean, yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. I can't wait to see I Care a Lot. I love Rosamund Pike. She's amazing. She's the best thing ever. She should have won actress for Gone Girl, and I can't believe she didn't. Huh?
Let's not go there with Gone Girl.
Oh, I forgot. We're not going back. I forgot.
We ain't going back. Only friggin' present or future. We ain't going back.
Wait a minute. You're not. That wasn't slander towards Gone Girl, right? Though.
No. I love.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm kidding. Okay. Like Queen.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Supporting actor. Again, all supporting roles are put together in one here. Okay.
I'm upset for Jared Leto. That's all I have to say. God damn it. Why isn't Chadwick Boseman getting a double nominee?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have put him in here either, but
I know, but like Jared Leto, like what?
But at the same time, I would have preferred a double nom of Chadwick Boseman versus that. I agree with you 100% there.
At least if you have no one, not that I want to say it that way, but like
I agree 100%.
You had no one to stick there, and that's why it bothers me.
Well, yeah, Jared Leto, that's weird. I have to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had time to because I've been Sundancing it. So Kahlua wins. I don't know. I really have strong feelings about this one. Okay. I have really strong feelings. Obviously, Kahlua was masterful in Judas, but man, I would not hate Leslie Odom Jr. winning for his portrayal of Sam Cooke in One Night Miami.
I love it, but
it hurts me.
Kahlua is a powerhouse.
I agree. I still think Kahlua should have been. I think Kahlua was the lead, but I really don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
But I do think they set it up right because I think they know Kahlua could win.
Yes.
And I don't think he obviously doesn't win in lead. So you know what I mean. There's no way he wins.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Supporting actress Helena Zengel for News of the World. She was okay. I hated that movie. I thought it was.
Oh my god! Sorry, you know who got snubbed?
Who?
Ellen Bernstein.
Oh God, yes, she did.
Sorry,
yes, she did, and so did you. So did the old grandma from Minari did too. I'm very upset with that. Olivia Colman for The Father. Okay, so when I first watched The Father, the first viewing, I was like, man, I really liked Colman, but I just thought she was a piece of the puzzle. Watched it again. She's fantastic. I mean, she's Olivia Colman. I mean, there's really not much else to say, but then she's Olivia Colman. But Seafried for Make, I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, I'm okay with this. I'm just okay with this category. I think Seafried's going to win, hands down. I don't think there's really a competition here. Director, we had Women Power, which I'm very happy with. I wasn't a big fan of Regina King and One Night Miami's direction. I thought her direction was okay. I think Regina King's best film is yet to come. I'm excited about it because I can't wait for her to just knock our complete socks off with her direction. It's not a very showy film when it comes to direction, in my opinion. So I can't wait for her to give us that version. But I'm very, very happy for her because One Night Miami is a fantastic film. Fincher, Mank, I knew it was going to happen. It's just go ahead and hand him. I'm telling you, perfect year to hand him his overdue Oscar. It's just going to happen. Okay. Aaron Sorkin, direction of Trial Chicago 7. It's not that good. His direction's not that good in that film. The film's good.
I'm sorry.
But you know, you could have put
King could have been nominated, to be perfectly honest, for Judas.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I was blown away. Shaka King's direction is better than Sorkin's in Trial.
Like, it's fantastic.
It's not even. Yeah.
Oh my god, so good.
That film doesn't work without his direction. It doesn't. As well as it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Chloe Zhao, No Man Land, very okay with this one. I know that's not your cup of tea.
Okay.
Emma Fennell,
like, get the recognition. They all deserve it. So.
Emma Fennell for Promising Young Woman. Yes. Like, yes. Like, I wish that they would run away with every one of these awards, except for Screenplay. Give it to Florian Zeller and Father, please. Screenplay, script, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Trial Chicago 7. Basically, we almost have the exact same exact same for director as we do for screenplay, less the Father's screenplay being in there, which another category that's mixed together. So You know, everybody has to remember that as well. Screenplay for the Golden Globes is separate, or together, and then for the
that's right.
Oscars, it's separate. Score, News of the World's getting love. The score's okay. I didn't really care for it. Midnight Sky is a terrible movie. The score was probably the best part, which is not saying much.
You know what could happen? What could happen is that because Reznor and Ross are nominated twice, the vote could split, and then Tenet could win.
I would be look. I don't care what people say. First of all, I love Tenet. Okay, I'm a Tenet apologist. I think Tenet's phenomenal. I think it's great. I've watched it. I saw it twice in theaters, and it was mind blowing. I thought the craft. I would prefer him getting nominated for director than I would Sorkin, just because of what he did artistically with the film. I love the score in Tenet. I listen to it daily. Okay. All right, we're gonna skip over the television stuff. Sorry for people at home.
But I have some things to say. No,
okay.
no, I'm joking.
Let's see here. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Where's the song? Song's not in here. I really want to talk about song. At least maybe it's getting up there. Here, let me hit that refresh button. Speaking of One Night in Miami, speaking of One Night in Miami.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right, let's see if we can get song on here before we get out of here. Thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. We had a pretty solid amount of, at least over 20 people watching the entire time, which is, we're early in the morning here. Looks like I can't find. Let's see if I can find a tweet real quick.
What?
Let's see here.
I don't think they announced it.
They announced the hang on a second here.
Okay. One Night Miami, Speak Now. Yep. The Life Ahead from EOC, Scene, Diane Warren, Laura Posey. Oh, The Life Ahead. That's the, oh my God, the Sophia Loren movie.
Okay.
Judas. Oh, these are predicted. Not, I'm a dumbass. Sorry.
It's right. He said it's right there above Score. Is it? Did we miss it? Am I stupid? Oh, it is.
Yo, we're done today. Oh my God.
Yeah. So Judas and the Black Messiah, Fight for You. Thank you. Yes, so happy about that. The song from Life Ahead. I'm not going to attempt to try to say that. Congratulations, though.
Love you.
The Trial Chicago 7, Hear My Voice.
Yeah.
The United States for Billie Holiday, Tigress and Tweed.
Yeah.
And then of course Speak Now, which I think is
it's fantastic.
It's winning the Oscar.
Oh, 100%.
And I can't wait for it to see him perform that on stage. I'm excited because it's an amazing. Oh, okay. All right, perfect. All right, sweet. Thank you. I was about to say, I swear it wasn't there a minute ago. I was literally going to watch this back later and find out if I really legitimately missed this. But yeah. All right, guys. You know what? We're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We had a blast this morning. It was so much fun. We're going to do another one of these for the Oscars. I can't wait. Because that's going to we'll be even more mad that morning, I'm sure. Whenever there's a lot of snubs that we just don't like, because the Oscars just love to make it. That's why I like the Globes in some aspects, because there's so many more categories to be happy with. But then whenever it comes to Oscars, you have to condense those decently 10 people that are nominated down to 5. But, for some reason, James Corden is now a Golden Globe nominated person for Best Actor. Which makes them. Make sure to follow Amanda on Twitter at AMXNDA Reviews. Give her head on over to her site, candidcinema.com, right?
CandidXcinema.com.
CandidXcinema.com. Give myself a Ricky Villar _ Head on over to the Music City Drive-In. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, guys.